Hi, I'm Kirsta with Beach Balance Life, a lifestyle of conscious communication, and I am here today to give you some uplifting advice to remind you who you are and raise your vibration. So I just wanted to touch base and see, sometimes we feel that we aren't worthy or that we're sad or things aren't going our way. And I wanted to give you 3 key points that are so important to keep your vibration high when you're trying to go through different phases in your life, or you're just having a bad week or a bad day, and so something kind of just brings you back down. And so here are 3 things that you need to remember. First of all, number 1, you are amazing. You are a snowflake. You are so original. You don't have to be like anybody else. You have everything going for you. You have the creativity, the drive, the happiness, everything all within you already. All you need to do is ignite that and get that passion going. And remember that you are unique. You, an individual, you do not have to fit in. And if you feel like you don't fit in, that's probably a good thing, because that means you're not a cookie cutter. And that means you're actually following your path and shining your light out into the world and not worrying about what you look like or what you may look like on Instagram or something like that, and comparing yourself with things that aren't even real. So that is number 1. You need to keep that in mind. You are an individual and you are unique and you are deserving. And number 2, you're worth it. Know your self-worth, know your self-value. That is the key to everything. Everything comes from inside, and what you project outside is what mirrors what you are on the inside. So if you're not feeling worthy, you're going to attract situations that will keep you from really feeling valuable, and you'll be seeking validation outside of who you are. When you know your worth and your validation of that you are a solid person, you have everything to offer, you don't need to be dressing a certain way, you don't have to have certain material things and be in a certain status in society to contribute and know your value. You can literally, everyone, it's their birthright to have their own self-value. So you need to understand your value. And I have other videos on how to build self-value and recognize it within yourself, so you can go watch those as well. And then finally, last but not least, number 3 is going to be love for yourself. You have to know, and number 1, your individual. Number 2, your self-value. Number 3, self-love. Self-love is what you give to yourself. If you're out there wondering why you're attracting certain relationships or certain types of situations that really make you question who you are, and if you're feeling loved and you're not getting it in return, because you need to give it to yourself. So self-love and self-value go hand in hand, but they're 2 separate things. So self-love, make sure that you are doing things that make you feel good every day. If it's something as small as just getting outside and having a coffee and walking down the street, saying hello to people, smiling, look at people in the eyes and say hello. A lot of people don't do that anymore, and having that lack of human connection makes you feel like you have a lack within connection within yourself. So it's really important to embrace those small things. And if you can take those small things and start building on them every day and every minute, just keep doing things that make you feel good. If eating a really fresh salad with great mangoes and pineapple and sunflower seeds and everything that you can imagine with a really great dill dressing. I don't know why that's popping in my head, but it does taste good. It sounds like it tastes good. Do things like that. And when you're sitting there eating, just be happy that you're eating some wonderful food that's nourishing your body and your soul. And that is self-love. You're giving yourself love without having to sit down and really concentrate too hard and really try to force the issue. Again, I have other videos on manifestation and things like that, so you'll see those in my series as well. But so this is just an overview. So those are the 3 things to keep in mind when you're trying to raise your vibration and keep a positive mind frame and motivated. Is number 1, know that you are individual and you're loud, and you should be individual. Don't try to fit in. Number 2, know your self-value. Do things that are valuable to you, and you'll reflect those back to yourself. And number 3, self-love. That is the 3rd thing that you need to be focusing on right here, right now. I guarantee you do this, you focus on these 3 tasks for the next 30 days, you will see a massive difference, even within 3 days, because you're starting to train your subconscious mind into getting into this storyline and you're overwriting past stories that you've been telling yourself that you aren't loved, you're not valuable, and you have to fit in. Break all the rules. Do it. You're going to see a change. Subscribe to my channel, like this video, come into the series, have fun. And also I do have some journals on Amazon Prime for self-love, and I am the one, what I'm seeking is seeking me, and also some Zodiac things on there as well. So go check it out. All right, catch you guys in the next wave. Bye.